Hi, it's Will Batesman with Sidewalk Homes. Hey, I'm hanging out in my beautiful updated kitchen. We did the kitchen about 3 or 4 years ago, spent a lot of money, and it's one of those home improvements that really makes a difference when you go to sell your home. But there's a lot of home improvements that really you shouldn't do. Not so much in the Bay Area because almost everything you do here will make sense when you go to sell the property. But one of the things I looked at recently, I thought about putting a pool in our backyard. And once I got to get the price quotes, it was almost $100,000. And I know as a realtor that it only adds at most about $25,000 of value. So that's a terrible investment. So I got to thinking, what are some good investments? And I'm going to share a few of those with you right now. Two of the best investments that you can make, actually, in terms of return on investment when you go to sell your home, is replacing the garage door and replacing the front door. And if you think about it, that's because it's all about curb value, right? And curb appeal. And then inside the house, the obvious ones are to update a bathroom, or the master bathroom specifically, and to update the kitchen. Both of those, while nationally, they only yield about 80% return on investment. Here in the Bay Area, on average, they yield over 100% return on investment. If you spend, like in our case, we spent $50,000 updating our kitchen, and we will get that back and more likely if and when we ever sell our house. So things like that are really good ideas. Window replacement is good too. Basically anything, especially if you're looking at a home that's in the $1 million price range. In the $1 million price range, buyers want move-in ready. And so if you have a home that's outdated but over $1 million, chances are buyers are not going to be willing to pay a premium for that property. Whereas it really makes sense to update it. The other last one is flooring. You want to make sure that you update flooring with hardwood or laminate, something nice, especially on the bottom floor anyway. Carpet is just not what buyers want these days. So if you have carpet, I would suggest before you put it on the market on the bottom floor, update it to hardwood or laminate. And it just makes sense. You'll get more for your money. If you have any other questions, give me a holler. Will Bateson Sidewalk Homes, your Livermore expert. 925-784-9463.